let's start again.
Hello everybody, this is Will here and welcome back to another Cinema 4D tutorial thingy. So, oh god, what happened? That glitch. Anyways, so you guys know that I have released version 1 Lightroom a long time ago, pretty much like 4 months ago, pretty much, and I think it's even more, I can't remember quite, maybe 5 months or something. So basically what I'm going to be doing right now, I'm going to be releasing my Lightroom version 3. Now version 2 has always been released on my selfie, so you guys can go ahead and download it if you want to. But now we are on to version 3. So what you're going to do is go over to here and go to type selfie.com/TheDiamondWilliam. And once you're here, you will see there is a new thing right here, Lightroom version 3. So you can press on it, just basically press on it, and you can download for free. So everything on my self-art project is free. Apparently I have 9 likes. Anyways, you can download whatever you want with it. I don't really care. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna type in your email, press download, and go check your email, and you will get it. And it's in a raw file. So what will happen is you're going to you can see it looks pretty nice. Don't say it's a copy of Simon's Lightroom or whatever. I just happens to use the same app. So yeah. So what you're gonna need to do is after you downloaded it, it's going to be save it wherever you want. It's probably going to be around. In my Lightroom Max. Here I have a lot of stuff here, and yeah, so basically it's going to be called TDW Lightroom version 3. This raw file, you open it, it's going to be so many stuffs, and you're going to extract it. There's an Illume, I don't even know what that is, it's just a random thing that appeared, but yeah. And there's the rules, just read it, and there's helps if you need helps installing stuff. And these are the two you need to know how to install the most. And you have the lib4d file. Here's how you're going to install it. After you open Cinema 4D, the easiest way is right click and show in Explorer, and it's going to go to your browser, go to TDW Lightroom, drag the TDW Lightroom version 3 into the browser, and you have it installed. Now it's not going to be locked, so you can easily like delete or change previews or whatever, but I don't recommend doing that. So, and then there's also this Cinema 4D file, so you're going to double click it and it's going to automatically open in your Cinema 4D. Not sure why it's not opening. There we go. It's laggy. I'm recording in 60 FPS, so kind of lagged. So this is how it is. You can see there's the moon, there's the sun, and if you render it, it's pretty fast render. Now because I am recording, it might kind of take a while. It does render pretty fast if I'm not recording, so I can call this a fast MC Lightroom. So yeah, it just happens to be pretty much similar to Simon's Lightroom, but because of the map and stuff. But I assure you I'm not copying, and it's not the same. And I'm not gonna render it right now because I'm gonna post some like pictures for you. Let me just quickly go find the files, and it's in my renders, like previews or 3. And here is the wave lens. This is the daytime, and this is the nighttime. It looks really nice in my opinion. There's like those little stars twinkling around. So yeah, in my opinion, it looks pretty nice. So here are all the is the data, and this is important, and you can't change anything in it because I locked it. So yeah, you can't even change it. You can't even change it going here. You won't be able to change it even if you came here. and you can see it's not locked here. It's locked a different way, which I'm not going to show you. Controls, I can disable on and off the lens effects of the sun, so I can easily turn it on and off. Let me just go ahead and unhide that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly delete the world. I'm not going to save the project, so if I render this, it's going to render a lot faster, hopefully. So that's that. So let's just wait for that to render. It does take a while because I am, as I said, I'm recording. So you can see there's a lens effect. So once I turn this lens effect off, there's no longer going to be a lens effect in the sun. So just wait. And you can see there will be no more lens effect. So yeah, one thing, if you're using the lib4d file in my Lightroom, what you need to do is make sure you use the render settings, my render settings, or otherwise it might mess up. So you can see I'm just gonna get off the camera, and you can see there's an annotation that be sure to subscribe to the creator, and that this is my channel. And if you just want proof, there's my link. So yeah, so that's the annotation thing. Now, did not touch that. I don't want to tell you what that is. And this is a cloud. There's cloud version 1 and version 2. There's basically two different types of clouds. I put it in a slider because I can now, because like I don't know what to do, because I don't know what how to clone each cloud. So this one is actually going to render a lot faster. As you can see, it renders a lot faster with this type of cloud. So yeah, you can see it looks pretty nice. And I can turn down the sun visibility so you can see that thing goes up, it's small and bigger. Yeah, but if it's like that, sun intensity, you can change this intensity to 0. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly get the world back. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So you can sun intensity, you can see it becomes darker. And same for the moon. So once you turn it to nighttime, the sun is going to automatically disappear and the moon is automatically going to appear. As you guys can see, it changes those two things there. So it took me a while to get that in the user data. So you can see a lot of works around. So yeah. So the nighttime takes a lot longer to render because it's a physical sky. So if you see the sky, the nighttime, as you can see, is a physical sky. So it takes a longer time to render. And you can disable stars and enable stars if you want to. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's all the user data there is. If there is any bugs or glitches or anything, make sure you tell me, because I'll probably going to fix it for you guys if there's any glitches or whatever. And also, I just realized I forgot to add something in this, and that is adding one more sky and also adding one last thing, which is I'm gonna be releasing in version 3.5. So basically in 3.5 that will be it's gonna be the same, except I'm gonna add something else. Just I'm going to add the fogs. I'm gonna add a foggy sky, and if I can, I'll try to make a rainy. I'll try to make rain particles so that you can use it for raining animations or renders if you want to. So yeah, other than that, that is pretty much it for Cinema 4D. And yeah, the lib4d is pretty much the same. So one tip when you're trying to use the the lib4d file, I'm gonna reopen Cinema 4D because I accidentally closed it. Yeah, one tip you want to make sure you like careful of is this. When you open the lib4d, come on, Cinema 4D, there we go. When you open the lib4d file, let me just quickly find it. Where is it? There we go. We're going to open the settings first, render settings first, and then the Lightroom, so that everything goes perfect smoothly. So yeah, because otherwise you kind of mess up. So you can see it's already messed up. Wow. I don't know. It's already messed up, but yeah, I don't recommend using the lib40 file for, yeah. Otherwise, this render settings is not gonna work perfectly. It's not gonna work. Let me just check this. Yeah, this one. This is a reference to the render settings, so there we go. Now it's gonna work again. So you just have to fix it every time if you're using the lib40 file. So that's why I recommend using the C40 file instead. So let's say you have an animation you want to import it into. So let's go and create a new. Let's say you want to import the your Lightroom to this animation here. Just come over here, drag this one out, drag the world out, copy copy the Lightroom, go to your animation and paste the Lightroom. And this is all you need to do, and if you want to, you can just lock it again. And there you go. So this is basically what you need to do to import it to your animations and stuff. And you can see there's a cube in the sun and in the moon as well. To nighttime so you can see the moon as well. So you can see there's a cube, so just press on the cube. It's gonna move the sun, and you're going to click this and you're gonna move the moon. And now there's also I'm gonna need to go one frame forward to see the clouds. But you can see this is the height of the clouds. So yeah, now what you can do is do this. Come over here. Yeah, you need to redo these again after you transfer it. Yeah, this is the only problem. You want to delete after you transfer it. So you want to try to find the cloud height. I can't even find it myself. There it is. So just why you're gonna delete this, then what's gonna happen? This is not gonna work anymore. So you're gonna click on clouds, open clouds, and you're gonna click on both the clouds, cloud 1 and the clouds inside cloud 1, and then move it. Otherwise you might see some glitches. So anyway guys, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on my Lightroom thing. So if you did enjoy them, please make sure to give this a thumbs up, and hope you guys enjoy my Lightroom. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.